So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, it would have to be the highly rated Dean Howson. The perfect blend of total football and tiki-taka. I like the front-footed approach he takes to defending. He's very effective, pushing people back by almost joining in central midfield himself. And, you know, he has a real air of authority about him now as he matures through the game.
Balogun!
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Has a look and plays it forward. And here's Lukaku. And reclaimed it in a trice.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's a sharp pass. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Front-footed pressing going on here. Nicely shaped ball. Howson getting this one clear. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Tonali. Kökçü. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Kökçü. Lazio, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Could move up a gear here. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tonali. Raspadori. Raspadori makes a dash for it. He's a shot. Takes a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Up towards the front line, and he was quick to react. Sucic. And it's Kökçü. Can he get on the end of this? And he cuts out the supply. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Kökçü. Nuno Tavares. Aim forwards. Ball played for Kökçü. And here's Lukaku. Nice interception, well timed. He's played it long. That has been cut short. Kökçü. Can he finish? Goal! Lazio! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Lazio have taken the lead.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
He's shifting through the gears here. Sucic did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, important interception. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Kukçu. Oh, easy pickings there. Gently done. Now it's Rossi. Balogun. Kukçu. He shifted it to the flank.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Looking to play him in. Nicely aimed pass. And it's Lukaku. Rossi. Now it's Balogun. Played out towards the right wing. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's neat. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, super ball. Lovely bit of skill. Diop proves just a little bit too strong. Kulusevski pinches it off him. And it's made its way to him. Very nicely done. Good spot, that.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Raspadori looking to add to his goal. Oh, they could break here. That's the end of the first 45. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Lazio really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Lazio can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Lazio can do themselves a massive favour by grabbing another one here.
And here's shot at goal! Defending of the desperate, but in he goes again! And it's Sucic. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely worked. He'll try from distance! Diop! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Diop certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Kulusevski, a dangerous raider down the right-hand side. Kulusevski going face-to-face with his great rival.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Balogun. It's a pretty loose pass.
This is the time you need that pace.
Osimhen. Good driving run. There's the shot! Goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Changement pour l'AS Monaco. Le numéro 21.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Lazio are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
Oh, now he's having a shot! And it's there! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Lazio find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Osimhen. Tries to pass it through. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Some resolute defending there. Nicely spread. Lee Kang-in. And he's making progress on the ball. Oh, it's come loose. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Osimhen. Oh, this is a shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! Just cruising! They are cruising!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Changement pour l'AS Monaco. Le numéro 10.
Monaco making further
7.
changes here, and in quick
Le
succession.
numéro 19.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Lazio still have the cards to affect this game. He is through here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Looking for options for movement. Nice looking ball. Now there's the clearance. Kamara. Kvaratskhelia gets a foot in here. Now, can they get him away? Savinho. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And here's Osimhen. Fati might just make this. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Kvaratskhelia. Mukiele did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Tavares does really well to win the ball there. And here's Pulisic. Kvaratskhelia.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Rossi. Gets a good foot in there. Searching pass he's played there. He's found a way through. Lee Kang-in tries a cross. Caught offside that time. Ansu Fati, and he plays one through. Ah, that's a fine interception. Tielemans, now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Kvaratskhelia, and he's managed to get free. Shot, surely! And a neat finish. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Changement pour l'AS Monaco. Le numéro 13.
So we have movement on
À sa
both
place,
benches.
Le numéro 9. Changement.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Ansu Fati. Chance here to counter. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Awoniyi. And he's straight offside. And they're quick to get it back. Osimhen threads one in, thinks about the shots.
Il
Decent
y aura 4
chance!
minutes de temps additionnel.
Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Oh, he's having a go! It's anyone's ball now. Keeper always had the measure of that.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. Tielemans. And here's Lee Kang-in. He's picked his way through. The counter-attack is a possibility now for Monaco. Oh, that's delightful. He has found the way through. Ansu Fati! And it's come back out to him. And it's in! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, that's great movement from him.
And we're done. Lazio looking by any yard.